We got news just coming through, ladies and gentlemen. Have to break this. OpenAI has come out and said something very, very important. OpenAI has now claimed, just on the cusp of the final phase of polls, that soon after the first phase of polls, they actually disrupted the use of their platforms for many propaganda activities, including from Israel on the Indian election. Russian attack on Ukraine and Israeli political campaign management firm STOIC was found generating comments that focused on Bharat, criticized the ruling BJP party and praising the opposition Congress party, a commercial company based in Israel. And this happened immediately after the first phase of elections was over. Meanwhile, Rajiv Chandrasekharji has posted on the X that it is absolutely clear and obvious that the BJP was and is the target of influence operations, misinformation and foreign interference being done by and on behalf of some Indian political parties. This is very dangerous threat to our democracy. It is clear vested interests in India and outside who are clearly driving this and needs to be deeply scrutinized, investigated and exposed. My view at this point is that these platforms could have released this much earlier and not so late when the elections are actually ending. Abhishek Jha now joins us with more details. Abhishek, and this report does not talk only about elections in Bharat and the need to influence, but there are also other references globally where there has been an attempt to use artificial intelligence to spread misinformation.
Anand, interestingly, the same company was using its verb and its artificial intelligence-based model to propagate the misinformation regarding BJP and Congress and meddling the election campaigning in India. They were also doing the same misinformation campaign on Gaza, on US and European politics, on Russia and several other global issues. Now, the question is that Israel has broadly been a very good ally with India. So why would an Israeli company do a misinformation campaign at the time when the country is in the thick of election? Also, who was paying this Israeli company to campaign or to do those misinformation propaganda commentaries and create threads on various social media platforms against BJP and for Congress? Though the OpenAI has clearly said that the damage or the propaganda campaign did not last long and they were able to catch it very early, and it did not and they have categorized it in category 2, which means it had limited influence on the voters or the audience that it was trying to capture, but it did happen. So that is a very serious question, that internal political situation of India was being was somebody outside was trying to influence that.
Right. Thank you for your inputs, Abhishek. We are going to continue to track this story and also get more reactions.